morning, students. I welcome all the MCOM first semester Indian Financial System subject students to the topic of Unit 3 Insurance. The concept is today Life Insurance Corporation of India. भारतीय जीवन बीमा निगम के बारे में आज हम पढ़ेंगे. I am Dr. K.V. Somnath, Assistant Professor, GS College of Commerce, Varta. First of all, let us go for the introduction of this topic. The Life Insurance Corporation, which is famously known as LIC, is a Government of India enterprise and is said to be the largest life insurance company and also the largest investor of the country. LIC had been established on the 1st of September 1956 after the Life Insurance Corporation Act had been passed by the Parliament of India in the same year. The corporation is aimed at providing life insurance services primarily to the rural masses and the socially and economically backward sections of the Indian society. It also aims at promoting the people for saving their money and offers attractive savings features along with the variable insurance policies. Today, LIC functions with 2048 fully computerized branch offices, 113 divisional offices, 8 zonal offices, 1381 satellite offices and the corporate office. LIC's wide area network covers 113 divisional offices and connects all the branches through a metro area network. LIC has tied up with some banks and service providers to offer online premium collection facility in the selected cities. LIC's ECS and ATM premium payment facility is an addition to the customer convenience. A part of from online kiosks and IBRS information centers have been commissioned at Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, New Delhi, Pune and many other cities. With a vision of providing easy access to its policyholders, LIC has launched its satellite Sampark offices. The satellite offices are smaller, leaner and closer to the customer. The digitalized records of the satellite office will facilitate anywhere servicing and many other conveniences in the future. LIC continues to be the dominant life insurer even in the liberalized scenario of Indian insurance sector and is moving fast on a new growth trajectory surpassing its own past records. LIC has issued over 1 crore policies during the current year. It has crossed the milestone of issuing 1 crore 1,32,955 new policies by 15th October 2005, posting a healthy growth rate of 16.67% over the corresponding period of the previous year. From then to now, LIC has crossed many milestones and has set unprecedented performance records in various aspects of life insurance business. The same motives which inspired our forefathers to bring insurance into existence in this country inspires us also to take and see the LIC as a message of protection to light the lamps of security in as many homes as possible and to help the people in providing security to their families. Some of the important milestones in the life insurance business of India. In 1888, the Oriental Life Insurance Company, that is the first life insurance company of Indian soil, started functioning. In 1870, Bombay Mutual Life Assurance Society, the first Indian life insurance company, started its business. In 1912, the Indian Life Assurance Companies Act enacted as the first statute to regulate the life insurance business. In 1928, the Indian Insurance Companies Act enacted to enable the government to collect statistical information about both life and non-life insurance businesses. In 1938, earlier legislation consolidated and amended to by the Insurance Act with the objective of protecting the interests of the insuring public. In 1956, 245 Indian foreign insurers and provident societies are taken over by the central government and nationalized. LIC formed by an Act of Parliament, namely LIC Act 1956, with a capital contribution of rupees 5 crore from the Government of India. If you observe in this slide contains several insurance products of the Life Insurance Corporation of India. Broadly, all the products of LIC has been categorized under 5 categories: endowment plans, whole life plans, money back plans, term assurance plans, and rider plans. Right? What are the objectives of India, LIC of India? The first objective of LIC of India is to spread life insurance widely and in particular to the rural areas and to the socially and economically backward classes with a view to reaching all insurable persons in the country and providing them adequate financial cover against death at a reasonable cost. The second objective is to maximize mobilization of people's savings by making insurance-linked services adequately attractive. The third objective is bearing in mind in the investment of funds the primary obligation to its policyholders whose money it holds interest without losing sight of the interest of the community as a whole. The funds to be deployed to the best advantage of the investors as well as the whole community and keeping in view national priorities and obligations of attractive return. The fourth objective is to conduct business with utmost economy and with the full realization that the monies belong to the policy holders. The fifth objective is this act as trustees of the insured public in their individual and collective capacities. The sixth objective is to meet the various life insurance needs of the community that would arise in the changing social and economic environment. To involve all people working in the corporation to the best of their capability in furthering the interests of the insured public by providing efficient service with courtesy. To promote amongst all agents and employees of the corporation a sense of participation, pride, and job satisfaction through discharge of their duties and dedication towards achievement of the corporate objectives. Let us now go for the learning of some of the functions of the Life Insurance Corporation of India. The major functions are to collect people's savings in an exchange for an insurance policy and promote savings in the country, to protect the capital of the people by investing funds into government securities, issuing insurance policies at an affordable rates, providing various loans like industrial loans, housing loan, loans to various national projects at reasonable interest rates. If you observe this slide, we have the overall organization structure and performance of LIC as on 31st March 2020. This is the latest data as far as available on the website of LIC of India. LIC contains one central office, 8 zonal offices, 113 divisional offices, 2048 branch offices, 1200 mini offices, and 1526 satellite offices. As far as the business performance is concerned, the individual policies are 28.92 crores and the group policies of the lives are 11.36 crores. The sum issued in the case of the individual policies is 49,33,798 crore rupees, and in the case of the group policies, the sum issued is 18,81,026.32 crore rupees. And the performance of LIC is concerned on the same date, the total income is 6,15,882.94 crores and the total premium 3,79,062.56 crores. Apart from that, the payment to the policy holders were made in the same year 2,54,222.27 crore rupees and the life fund is 31,14,496.05 rupees. The total assets worth of LIC of India is 31,96,214.81 crore rupees. Thank you. This is all as a compact information and introduction of the Life Insurance Corporation of India, and as a part of the Unit 3 insurance, we will now at the fag end stage of the insurance unit, and after that In the next class, we will learn about some more important aspects in the life insurance business as well as insurance business of the Indian sector. Thank you very much.